Let's adjust this. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. So let's talk about teas. And I'm gonna get rid of this laptop. Happy it's Friday. Thank goodness. All right. So I guess we can share stories. Ah! I dropped you. All right. I was on here earlier and it went really well. It was around noonish. So if that goes well, we can see what time works best for all of us. But we help many women with natural herbs to heal their body. We mainly focus on helping women with their menstrual cycle. So if you're struggling with your menstrual cycle, like if you have an irregular period, if you have PCOS, if you have period cramps, if you have a heavy flow or a flow that lasts too long, definitely recommend doing a super, we call it our teas is super womb tea, but doing a uterus cleanse, a womb cleanse. This is going to help restore balance. You have to learn how to listen to your body. Many of us are disconnected because we eat a lot of high processed foods. We don't eat healthy. And so we disconnect with our own bodies and we don't know how to listen to it. I help many women who get really nervous at first to do a womb cleanse. They don't know what to expect. They've never done one before, and they're also struggling with menstrual cycle issues. So they get really nervous when they first try RTs, but there's nothing to be afraid of. I think if you are doing something to help your overall health, you're being mindful of it, do it as opposed to doing nothing. That's the worst that you can do, especially when you know you need to do something, and especially when you know that something's not right, something's not healthy. When you don't cleanse your womb, things can only get worse. And I'll give you an example. Since we talk a lot on social media about cleansing our womb and how we can cleanse our womb and how we can do, or how we can be more healthy overall, I always get DMs, and I get all kinds of DMs. Some are really simple, saying, "Hey, I have a small fibroid. I don't want to do surgery. They caught it now. I want to do something about it. Can your tea help me?" And yes, most certainly, our tea can help you. How many subscribers do you need to go live? You don't need many. Anna, if you have an account, just do it. You don't need many. I don't have many subscribers on here. And even when I had very little, even less than what I have now, you can go, I went live just fine. Where are you from? Chicago. We're located in Chicago. But yeah, that's where I'm located. And so I was talking about our super womb tea, of how we get a lot of DMs. You're in New York? Oh, is that what you're saying? So we get a lot of DMs of women who have fibroids in their uterus and they're small. When they're small, you can take care of it a lot easier, and you can get rid of them a lot easier by drinking super womb tea. Once they start to reach a large amount where you lay down and you actually feel your fibroid, and yes, this is true, this happens, or when you're doing sit-ups because you're working out and you're trying to get healthy, you feel the fibroid because it's so large. I had someone contact me recently about a 7.4 centimeter fibroid. That is a large fibroid. And yes, RT will help you, but you need to be consistent and you need to drink it every day. But also you need to implement a healthy diet, because and change your lifestyle, because the lifestyle that you have got you to the 7.4 centimeter fibroid. So you have to make sure that you're changing your lifestyle by moving your body, exercising, walking, doing yoga, just doing something to move your body. And then drinking super womb tea to break the fibroid apart because it's so large. It's going to take some time and you may be bleeding, but you're doing something to help get rid of that fibroid. And also eating healthy. You want to starve that fibroid because the what you're eating now is just feeding and letting the fibroid grow even more. You're nurturing it basically. So what you want to do is you want to starve the fibroid. You want to eat fruits and vegetables, and then drink super womb tea and move your body, so that way you can have the minerals flowing through your body and going towards your womb when you have healthy minerals and a healthy diet. So all of that will combat that fibroid that you have. But a 7.5 fibroid, yes, it can take anywhere from 6 to 8 months to get rid of that. But when you have a really small one, drinking super womb tea, 2 ounces of the tea, that'll help you. And what I always recommend, depending on the size, I'll give you a recommendation of how much you should drink. Once you finish that portion, I always recommend going and seeing your doctor. Once you go and see your doctor, get a status update. That way you can know and get confirmation that what you are doing is actually helping you. And te quitan las dudas. You get out of that doubt of, oh, is this truly helping me, because I don't see much of a change, I don't see a difference. And then you can get confirmation. It just depends on how large the fibroids are. And this happens also with cysts and polyps. It's the same thing. How many polyps do you have? How big are they? The cysts, how big are they, and how many do you have? But the tea will definitely help you in restoring balance and making sure that your periods are not painful, because your periods shouldn't be painful. That's the very first thing. If you notice, if you have a very heavy flow in a painful period, those are indicators that something's out of balance, and you should be doing something to make sure that your body is balanced. We also always talk about warming up your womb. It's important to keep the womb warm, especially if you're struggling with painful periods, a heavy flow, or infertility issues. So we help a lot of women increase fertility and get pregnant. So keeping your womb warm also helps with that. So how do you keep your womb warm? You by wearing socks, making sure that you wear socks, because air or cold air can enter your body from your feet. So keep, especially right now, this type of weather, it's so cold outside. Wear your socks. Eat warm foods. I like to drink a lot of, or eat a lot of stews, a lot of soups. Doing broths, that also helps warm up your womb. And then our super womb tea, same thing. It'll warm up your womb. Drink your teas. It'll warm up your body, and it'll help restore balance, helping with fertility, helping with clearing up anything that's out of balance. If you have cysts, fibroids, or polyps, any inflammation, it'll help with that, giving circulation and blood flow to your womb. And also wearing an undershirt. A lot of us walk around with t-shirts, making sure that you have an extra layer that's tighter on your skin to make sure to trap heat in. That'll help warm up your womb too. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm always happy to help. We show up on social media all the time. I'm hardly on here on YouTube, but I want to explore this platform a lot more this year, so that it's my mission. That's why I'm on here. And I want to be able to serve you as much as I possibly can with what we know and how we're helping women. We are helping so many women worldwide with super womb tea, with liver detox tea, with our diabetic tea. We have a handful of remedies that can help you. It just depends on what your challenges are. And I'm always available either through live streams where you can comment and ask any questions, but also I'm available through DMs. So if you have any questions through the DMs, or you can message me and I can help you. You can also leave a comment on any of the videos, and that's a really great way to get some kind of recommendation of what your challenges are. And I know a lot of people don't want to expose or say what they're struggling with, and don't want any judgment as well. So just DM me. But I am going to be really honest with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to tell you, oh yeah, your lifestyle, you can keep eating the processed foods and it's not, you're going to get healthy. That's not the reality. As an herbalist, we look at the entire body. We look at your overall wellness to make sure you are healthy. Because ultimately, the teas are a supplement to get you where you want to be. But your lifestyle and your diet is really the long run of what you want to achieve. You don't want to continue to drink the teas. The teas are just a supplement to your lifestyle. What you want to do is to make sure that you're eating healthy and that you are drinking what you're supposed to be drinking, and making sure that you can have a healthy lifestyle, a healthy body overall as you get older. With doctors, a lot of the times it's just giving you a pill to solve or manage that one problem that you have. It's not even solve, it's really just manage it. With herbalism, it's really looking at the person completely and seeing what the issues are. And it all starts with diet. 90% of the times when I talk to women, when I talk to people about what their issues are, a lot of it is diet. So stop eating that processed foods. And so many of you know that. I'm not saying anything that's out of this world. I'm not saying anything that's shocking. So many of you know you're consuming too much sugar. You're consuming too much processed foods. You're consuming too much fried foods. And all of those things really affect your overall wellness and your well-being. And especially if you're trying to heal your body naturally, it's not going to happen. The teas will help you as much as possible, but you're creating those barriers yourself by continuing to eat unhealthy. So yes, eat healthy, and especially when we help women, not only are we helping mom, hopefully, right? We're helping mom, and then she's helping the rest of her family too. So we do this with a lot of intention, educating mom on how she can get healthy. And in return, now we know mom is eating healthy, mom is taking care of herself. The rest of the family is going to be doing the same. Because who's cooking? Who's putting food together? It's always mom, right? And so that really helps the household, and that's the intention. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm drinking my tea here. I always get thirsty when I always talking or I'm talking too much. But let me know if you have any questions. I'm always happy to help, and I'm trying to show up on here to see if anybody needs our help. And we always have so many stories. I recently was talking to someone who has had PCOS for over 7 years and was trying to have a baby for over 16 years. And she found our videos, she got our teas, but when they finally arrived, she was already in the hospital. And she was diagnosed with cancer in her ovaries, and they found a little bit in her lungs. So don't wait until you are in a hospital bed to try to take care of yourself, to try to take care of your well-being, to try to take care of, be mindful of what you're doing. Your body was already telling you. When you couldn't get pregnant 16 years ago, and then you develop irregular menstrual cycles, and then you develop PCOS, those were all things your body was already telling you something was off. And when you don't do anything, that's what happens. You get cancer. And then you're now trying to undo all of that. When you're trying to undo 16 years of unhealthy lifestyle and unhealthy diet, it becomes more challenging. It's a lot harder to do that. And when you are healthy, continue to be healthy, continue to be mindful, because the best thing that you can do for yourself, and the easiest thing, is doing things that are preventive measures to be healthy. So if you're always, being mindful and you're eating healthy and you're drinking your teas, you're protecting your immune system, you're protecting your body from any radicals, and you're protecting yourself from any of the C word, the cancer. And it's hard. We help women who have cancer and who have tumors, or they have found tumors and then they get surgery and get them removed. But we also protect them. So we make sure that the teas are healthy for them. They drink the teas. Like if you want to prevent cancer, or you have cancer, or you have tumors or had tumors, definitely drink soursop. Drink soursop on a regular basis. If you can find the fruit is pretty expensive, but if you can find the fruit, eat the fruit. Eat the fruit fresh, make smoothies out of it, make juice out of it, drink the leaves, make a tea, make tea with the leaves, and you can mix it with different things. You can make tea with the leaves and then add ginger to it. You can add hibiscus to it. You can add lemon to it. So get creative of what you enjoy, but have the teas. That'll really protect your immune system, and it'll boost up also your immune system, your digestive system. It's antioxidant, so it'll get rid of anything that doesn't belong in your body. It'll help with reduce inflammation. So soursop is really good for you. We have it, and we always recommend to, if you can, recommend to drink it with super womb tea, with our diabetic tea, with our liver detox tea. It's a nice addition, and it's really light in flavor, so you hardly even taste it. This is why it blends well with any teas. So yeah, soursop is a great choice if you're trying to prevent yourself from cancer, protect your immune system, and get rid of anything that doesn't belong in your body. Drink it on a regular basis and you'll be fine. But don't wait until the last minute, until you get really sick, and then try to reverse all the illnesses or the unhealthy lifestyle that you've been doing. But let me know if you have any questions. If not, I'm gonna go, because I don't want to waste my time or your precious time. So let me know if you have anything. I'm always happy to help and be here for all of you. We have amazing videos too on our YouTube channel. We've been working on this channel for over a year. We have a playlist that has so many testimonials, but what I really like on here is that we have pictures of what people have sent us, either pregnancy pictures, baby pictures, or cysts or fibroids or polyps that have come out of their body. You can see pictures on our channel, which is great. So it's a nice library of videos that we have that you can enjoy. And if you are in doubt, just watch the videos. You're gonna see how incredible our teas are, and the testimonials speak for themselves. I don't even have to say anything. The people have really gravitated towards our teas, and we have regular customers that buy with us every single time to make sure that they have their teas with them and that they're drinking them, because consistency is key. So if you want to get healthy, if you know your body's not doing well, drinking the tea on a regular basis is really, really important. And this way you can protect your body and you can make sure that you are healthy. So you can find the testimonials or our videos on my page. Just go on there. We have all sorts of playlists depending on what your challenges are. And if there's any questions, you can always leave us a comment or DM me, and I will respond. And I can also make you a video of whatever your question is, which is nice and is helpful, especially if you are super curious and don't know where to get started, because we do have different remedies. So it just depends on what your challenges are. Let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, we're trying this out. We are on YouTube, and we're going to be challenging ourselves to show up a little bit more here on for 2025 on YouTube. I love this channel because we do have a lot of content on here, but I don't show up live as much as I would like. And so we're trying this out and to see how it works. But it's great to be here with all of you. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'm always happy to help. And blessings to you all. And if you are in California, God bless you. I know you guys are going through so much out there. And please keep your family safe. Materialistic stuff is not important, but your life is, and your family's life is. And prayers to you all. Thank you so much. Bye.